Welcome, boys and girls. We are finally here. NieR Reincarnation is out. The maintenance is over, so everybody who has decided to wait for this, now is the time to jump on. I believe it's been out for the last 13 minutes. So here we go, guys. We're going to start doing this together. Let's see what this game's all about. We're going to do the introduction and just go through the tutorial together and kind of look at if this game is worth playing. From everything I've seen so far, I'm super psyched, so I hope you are as well. Let's check out the story and the opening scenes and go from there. So quest types. The story will progress as you clear the main quest. You can access special stories and limited quests via the sub-quest menu. So pretty typical. You want to usually attack the main quest story, guys. So once you download the 60 megabytes, I believe it is, here we are. Thus do I remain in the cage, the dark sage's soliloquy. Alright. Now, because the game does offer great vocals and music, I'm going to stop talking. We can watch this together.
Here's an empty sky. This enormous structure is called the cage.
God damn, that is massive. Holy.
In its shadow, a lone girl walks with purpose. And she will not leave until she has what she desires.
Alright, guys, I'm going to try to do a controller here and see if that works. I don't think it does, so we'll try to do... It's only the mouse right now. Okay, so we're going to use the mouse. Yes, sir. Square Enix. Favorite company of all time, man. Been playing their games since I was a kid. Like, a long time. Like, Chrono Trigger is still my favorite game of all time. If you guys have never played Chrono Trigger because you're too young or you've never heard of it, Google Chrono Trigger. You'll probably see the most revolutionary game of its time. Multiple endings, dual, triple, special moves. Graphics were created and designed by the Dragon Ball animators. Some of Square Enix's most popular and legendary vocalists and musicians. Oh god, just incredible. Amazing melody. So I always appreciate this about these games. Like, they always take the time to make you interact while they do something with the credits, and that's usually a really cool thing, because I know a lot of people skip credits, but to me, like, the credits do mean something, because there are a lot of producers, artists, directors, actors, etc., voice actors specifically, that I do watch out for, and that I actually do listen to. And when they appear in games that I appreciate and love, it's even more exciting for me to play that game. So I know a lot of people will probably be skipping this part. I'm going to keep going here, guys. We're going to continue traversing through the cage. So it's like where I'm going to end up. Remember, guys, pre-registration is still going on until August 2nd. Keep that in mind. So make sure if you download this, do it before August 2nd. Make sure you set up your account so you get the rewards. Right now, the rewards are pretty damn good. Don't miss out on those. All right, looks like we're getting different graphics now. I think that's the same. I'm assuming this is the same girl. Oh, there's an auto button. Look at that. Save you some time. It's incredible to me how far we've gotten with mobile games in terms of graphics. Like, it's just gorgeous. Like, everything about this is so artistic. It reminds me of like Echo or the last NieR, right? So like, to be able to see this on a mobile game, and like right now I'm playing it on my PC. Granted, I'm playing it on the LD player, but this looks just as good in some mobile devices, like especially the newer ones. It's absolutely incredible what they've come up with. The only problem, of course, is battery life, right? And the fact that your phone will overheat, and memory. So those are pretty big factors, obviously, to look at when you're playing it on a mobile phone. But honestly, like, look at this, absolutely incredible. Alright, that is a massive cage. That looks like a freaking Hell in the Cell that Mankind and Undertaker fought on. This is crazy huge. Alright, looks like we're going inside. I'm so glad they're actually letting us move around in the world, because as beautiful as this world is, it would have sucked if they were like stage 1, 2, 3, like you know how you play the usual 3-star gacha games. Mama, it's a freaking ghost.
Oh dear. So you did lose your voice after all. Don't worry. Mama's here to help. This way.
Oh, that auto button is a saving grace. Like,
You've lost more than just your voice.
okay, what have I lost?
But I'm sure you already know that, don't you?
Not really, to be honest. Oh.
You've lost so much. But the time has come to reclaim it. Life will be much harder if you can't speak after all. These stairs
No kidding.
are the entrance
You'd suck
to
as a
your
content
prison,
creator.
a place known as the Cage.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to do this part. Just auto does it all for it. This is fantastic. I want to see the world, but I don't necessarily want to run around and collect stuff and do stuff, right? Okay, wait, this is I'm assuming the beginning. I've never heard of Applybot. This is my first time actually hearing about them. So I'm hoping they, if this game's any good, that they have other games they're coming out with. Now, I don't know how this is monetized. Like, I don't know if this is an expensive game or friendly for free to play.
And this sandy area here are just small parts of it.
Wow. We saw this in the trailer.
This place is called the Cage?
And now, the moment you've been waiting for, dream time!
How annoying.
Yeah, this is pretty much the trailer.
We all live under someone else's command. Our bodies and emotions are not free. One often lacks the will to choose from the remaining options.
These feelings, they're all real. But
It
my
looks like there's
reality
multiple characters that
wasn't.
you do
I
storylines
just
for.
wanted happiness. Normal happiness.
Perhaps freedom, in the truest meaning of the word, never existed to begin
We
with.
don't have time to deal with gods right now. I am a different man now.
It's something I want to do.
I won't stop until I've destroyed them all. Sear this into your mind.
I can destroy the flowers with
I'm
this.
assuming that's a boss right there. The ones that say warnings, obviously, most likely. That's creeps though. Yo! I had that volume on like last time, and I was like, what
Let's
the hell?
go.
I got to turn that down
We
real
have a
quick.
final fragment to reclaim.
Okay, there you go, guys. The trailer that we saw earlier today, my first video on this game, has now been replayed. We're officially in, though. We are officially in. I'm not going to skip anything. Again, if you guys, I will put timestamps in terms of where you want to watch. So I'll do story ones and I'll do battle ones. So make sure when you're looking at the chapters in the video, if you don't want to see the story here, you want to play it yourself, make sure you hold on. All right, guys, we're back here. It looks like it has ended. Sometimes I felt like they wanted to do was fight. It was terrifying. Fragment of an audio recording. Okay, that's actually one of the cool things about NieR. Like, you always find fragments of recordings and stuff that kind of tell the story in different eyes, right? So this looks gorgeous. Windblown sand. All right. They've kept true to the original. I like that. I like the whole cut of the camera and all that. Okay, so let's take a look here, guys. Gift box free. What did we get? So we got the gold. That's 100K. So that's the social media campaign. Perfect. That was actually really quick to jump into here. There's the XL weapon enhancement. That's 10,000 or 1,000 of that. Sorry. Character EXP 1,000. And there are the gems. Pre-registration. So that I'm assuming is to summon or do all that stuff. We can watch an ad, of course. We'll do those on my own time. Make sure you guys do those watch ads. They'll give you additional gems for summoning. Tanzanite, I don't know what this is for right now, but we're going to grab it. I'm just going to go through the rewards, guys. Topaz times 3, Emerald times 3, Aquamarine times, like they're giving a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff to pick up. And they're giving you a whole month once you log in to get them, so that's kind of cool. XL enhancement, okay, another 10 of those. A large weapon. You guys know obviously that the weapons are based off of this EXP depends on what you're using. It gives you more on the XL versus the L. I won't watch the ad here with you guys. I'll do that on my own time. What is this? How to play. Obtain gems just by watching a short video. The amount of gems you receive will depend on the outcome of the roulette spin that follows the video completion. The roulette can be spun up to 6 times per day at the reset. Alright guys, I'm actually going to do this right now, and I'll skip it and I'll jump back to you and show you guys what I got. Alright guys, so here's one of the spins. I just skipped the video for you so you can kind of see how the spin works and how much you get. So there's 30, wow, you can get up to 3,000? Oh my god. Okay, cool. So there's 30 right there. I'm going to keep doing this, guys. I'll be back once I collect them all. Alright, so I'm going to cut these videos out, so just show you what my results are. Here's spin number 2. 30 again. Alright, you know what? Better than 10. Alright guys, we're going to keep going. We got 4 more left again. I will be showing you just the results, so I'll be back. Alright guys, here's number 3. So let's see how what we get here for the third one. Come on. 30. Okay. Hey, you know what? Free gems. Who's going to complain over 30? Here we go. That's number 3. We've got 3 more to go. Again, I will be giving you just the results. Alright guys, here's number 4. We got 2 left after this. We're almost done. Imagine you get 3,000. Imagine you get 3,000. Oh, my first 10. I jinxed myself. I want the 30 back, guys. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. So we're total 100 so far, and there has been 4 30-second advertisements. Here's the 5th. Alright guys, here's number 5. Let's see what we get here. Come on, big money. Big money. Oh, goddamn. Gotchas, just putting gotchas and everything. It's crazy. Alright, so we got one last one left, guys. So if you look up top real quick before I do this last one, we're kicking, I think, at 4,630 now. Yep, so I got 130 extra gems just from doing this. So last one coming up. Alright, guys, here's the last one. Come on, let's get some. Oh, okay, another 30. You know what? It is what it is. I mean, that took almost no time just to get free gems. So that's great. If you can do that daily, hey, bonus. I'm curious to see how many gems they offer through just missions and stuff. Alright, so that's all done. You can see here, we got 8 hours and 29 minutes before the reset. 4,660 gems. So it is a stamina-based game. So player level, and then there's stamina 50. You can obviously probably buy stamina, as you can see here. You can use stamina to be recovered. I'm curious to see what stamina is used for. So notices real quick, just to get this out of the way, guys. Official launch and release celebration. Mama's beginner's tips. I'm assuming this is probably as you complete things, you will get yourself. Oh, this is actually just real tips. I thought you'd get items for it. Deck force. Best suited weapons, how to get various enhancements. So this is kind of cool. This is a really good way, I guess, to do a tutorial. So I'm not going to go through this with you guys, but you can definitely do it. As you can see, there is affinities in this game as well too. So fire is good against wind, wind against water, and then light and dark against each other. There's a way to lock on enemies by tapping them. So yeah, very typical gacha setup, guys. Status ailments are okay. This is really cool. So there's been a lot of games I've played recently, guys, where they don't actually give you any details on what does what. But I'm actually really happy to see this. So currently there's a crossover campaign going on right now. So this is to get the summons. Okay, cool. So you can get, oh, this is really cool. There will be summons to commemorate the crossover with NieR Automata. These summons will be included crossover exclusive characters 2B, 9S, A2, 2B. Okay, wicked. This is a lot. This is really cool. Featured characters. These characters and weapons featured in the summon offer quest bonuses in the crossover quest record. Okay, so cool. So there's some dependence on getting these characters to do the additional quests. Sorry guys, going back to the notices real quick. Crossover summons on now. Number 2 is on now. So this is the record we were talking about. 48-hour jumpstart summons on now. So this is the there we go. It's available as of July 28th. In the summon, you're guaranteed to get at least a 4-star character weapon. The summon is unlocked after the loadout tutorial at the beginning of the main chapter 2. And then, of course, you get yourself... Oh, okay, this is a times 10 summon that can only be done once during available period. And only with paid gems. Oh! God damn it. Damn it. Why? Paid gems, that's the worst part. Okay, so there is a pay element to this. Obviously, it's a gacha. We all knew that. But the pay gem aspect, I hate. Okay, anyways, guys. Let's get into the game. We kind of noticed the we saw the notices. Let's see what this is all about. We're going to auto our way through.
Look at these rivers of sand. I wonder how such a thing came to pass.
Curious to see what
Make
a battle
sure
looks
you don't
like.
get any grit in your eyes.
Oh, Mama's really concerned. Yeah, this is straight up.
I wonder where all of this sand is going.
My kid would be in heaven right now. He loves sand.
Let's head for the shiny black light up there.
Oh, that's never a good thing. Shiny black lights are never a good thing. I'm assuming it'll be our first battle or some sort of additional NPC. There we go.
These strange statues are scattered throughout the cage. I don't know who made them, but I call them dark scarecrows.
That's a pretty good name. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, this is the first one, so we'll start here.
Okay. So let's see what this does. Yes, entry story for sure. Whoa! What's happening? What's happening? Do I get like their memories or? His body rust showdown in the waste. Oh, okay. This is what we saw in the trailer. This is kind of cool. Okay. Yo, I'm loving the art. Like seriously, straight up loving the art in this.
A young boy of good upbringing moves across a vast wasteland. A taciturn man follows. The boy proceeds uneasily, his eyes constantly probing their surroundings.
It's like a scene of Breaking Bad.
Almost as if he fears they are being followed. Suddenly, a dreary town emerges from the dust. The boy suggests they take their rest, and the man nods silently.
Okay.
The two make for a nearby eatery, hoping to shake the road from their weary bones.
It's like a western, bro. Straight up cowboys.
But instead of welcome, they find a group of bounty hunters
Oh, shoot.
gathered at their destination.
Oh shoot.
The lead hunter stares at the child, appraising him. You royalty, boy? His voice is wrath. The boy remains silent, his head hanging low. Perhaps angered by the lack of response, the bounty hunter suddenly draws his gun. 2 shots ring out and fade into the dusk.
Yo, what was that guy doing? Like, you just watched him pick out his gun and you didn't do anything? Bro, like, what kind of bodyguard? I'm assuming you're a bodyguard. The hell kind of bodyguard were you?
Did you see the flock of black birds that possessed the bounty hunter?
That I did.
They're nasty sorts who like to fly in and warp the story.
Ah.
Well, we are not going to let that stand, are we?
Wicked.
Your role is to defeat them and put the story back the way.
That makes more
but
sense.
I suppose you already know that.
I actually didn't know
Don't
that. Thank you, Mama. I feel like a Missy Elliott video rewinding. There you go.
Perhaps angered by the lack of response, the bounty hunter suddenly
Let's go, baby. So we're in our first battle, guys. That's actually really cool. I like how they did that. They told the story how it is when it's afflicted versus how the real story is, and us trying to bring it back to the proper place. Oh, this is so cool.
Enemy forces sighted.
Okay, so it's basic auto attacks. And then I'm assuming over here you're probably getting specials. Oh, and you can move around. Okay, I didn't realize you can move. Oh, this is so cool.
This will give us an advantage.
Okay, this guy's still alive, actually. Take him out first. So it's kind of cool you can actually control the characters. Based on...
This is for all of our sakes.
Yo, combat looks pretty damn dope, not gonna lie. It's a little slower than I expected because the original NieR game is all action-oriented combat, but as a turn-based combat game, so far so good. So they're attacking. So that's how you see the enemy's HP and how when they attack. Oh, this is sick. Yo, loving it, loving it. Let's see this guy special. Okay, so you only control the boy in this case. Like I don't know if there's a way to control both. I only could control the boy there. So we'll find that out as I play the game more.
Having defeated the hunters, the man turned. Are you hurt, my prince? I am well, replies the boy. But remember, with a
I'm
wry
no longer
smile
prince.
and a touch of regret, he proposes they take their leave of the town. The man silently nods and gazes upon the boy's face.
Alright guys, that was our first battle. I was actually pretty impressed with that. I have to learn a little bit more, so the tutorial might be a good idea, guys, to play. Oh, look at that. I'm back and it's white now. Okay. So the crows must have been attacking the statue, and I get the staff now. This is kind of cool. Oh, it's gone. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. Sickly exile, departed gunman, everlasting cardia. Okay, so that might be heroes that you can summon.
Your task is to fix warped memories like this,
Gotcha.
but we also need to collect weapons like these. Do you have a rough sense of what you're supposed to do now, child?
Okay. Yeah, I got an idea.
Then let's keep this up.
Oh, look at that. Wow, you get a lot of gems
Also,
for the first one.
Mama's here to help, so don't worry too much about it, all right?
Sounds good. All right, guys. First battle. That was actually really cool. I'm loving the story. So this is what I'm going to recommend to you guys when you play this game. I know a lot of you guys play gachas, and a lot of you are going to be like, I want to skip the story because it's pointless. Don't skip the story. When a Square Enix game comes out, for the most part, the story's pretty vital to the gameplay and the experience of it, right? So my recommendation, guys, don't skip the story. Take your time and enjoy the game. Like, this is no rush. I'm going to be making...
What a beautiful place.
That looks like a nice palace. I'm going to be making videos as a free-to-play here, so I can keep up with you guys and not get ahead. And let's see how far... And I want to see how friendly this game is as a free-to-play game. Because, honestly, for the most part, any Square Enix game I've played have been really generous with gems. Like, for the most part. There have been some that were, like, pretty evil about it, but they're really good about making free-to-play, like, super friendly for their game specifically, right?
You will sometimes encounter black birds in the cage, and you should do what you can to shoo them all out.
Okay.
If you do that, Mama will give you a nice...
Alright, Mama. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. So you get enhancements and stuff. Wicked. Alright. So keep an eye out for those birds, boys and girls. We want to get rid of them. Alright, jumping on to the next one.
Well, here's the second one.
Let's do it. Yes, ma'am. See, don't hit that skip button. Don't hit it. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it later. It's a massive part of this game. You don't want to skip storylines altogether, or it might be the same. Continuing. No, it's a different one. His body rust. The prosthetic woman. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the same story but different person.
Stories come with them.
Oh yeah, let's
The
just get a prosthetic
saloons have a
lip.
special ability to loosen even the tightest of lips. Such rumors are what brings the woman with the mechanical arm and leg to this place. For she is a bounty hunter in search of her prey.
You know, as a youth, folks used to say I was even better in machine soldier. Hick. I'll read these out to you guys. My husband said a strange man shot at him in the woods. Fortunately, he didn't pursue, but still, it's left us shaken. Okay. Several bounty hunters have been fallen under attack lately. You're a bounty hunter too, yeah? You take care out there.
The information she obtains from the patrons seems vague, but it is more than enough. Gathering herself, she exits the saloon in pursuit of her target.
Okay, let's get out of here. Wonder who the target is. I hope it's not the prince, because that would suck. But she looks like she's probably in a whole different mindset. Same world, different. That's really cool that they've made the prosthetic arm and make so noticeable.
The woman's path. His breath is ragged and foul. His eyes a pair of tiny beads. Give me all your money, he howls.
Oh boy. You're about to get your ass whooped. They're the birds. I get killed here probably. Oh no, wait, I actually get to fight. Okay. They didn't change the story. I thought, I'm like, oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. But nope, we're actually doing story. Alright guys, let's just check out her combat. Oh, look, she's got a nice sword.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
If I hold this down, yeah, it does. The ground 3 foot, 20% damage times 3, and agility by 6.5 for 10 seconds. So this is her. Please damage all enemies. Yeah, so that's her actual special. Devouring Vigor, 20% damage times 2, increases attack for 10 seconds. Okay, so you want to do this one first, probably. To increase attack. And then pull off this one here for agility. Make sure we kill off the same user.
We won't lose.
Yo, that looks so sick. I don't know if you can dodge in this. I'm assuming you probably can't. A nice crit. Yeah, I don't think you can dodge in this game. I'm pretty sure dodge just happens on its own. There's no like, it's not like Punishing Grey Raven where you can actually control the dodge and stuff. I think that's like a stat probably later on. Most likely agility based or agility because of crit. It's usually one of the two in these kind of games. I'd have to remember how the stats work again. But that was, her animations look really cool. There we go, birds are gone.
It is over in a moment.
She ain't messing
The
around.
woman's sigh is carried off by the wind. No mediocre highwayman could hope to stand against her desire for revenge. The woman heads for the forest in pursuit of her target.
I feel like that's the second part completed. Probably get more of that story as we like go through this through the stages. Yep, that was the end of that one. I'm gonna see if this actually took any stamina up. I don't know if this might be the tutorial right now, so I don't know if this is gonna take Wounded Hunter. Unlocked weapon story everlasting cardio level 2.
We collect stories in order to regain what you have lost.
Okay.
But we also do it to make your wish come true. So let's keep it up. Slow and steady wins this race.
Interesting. Okay, so no stamina has been used up yet, guys. Inventory, yeah, there's a gift box here. So this is all the stuff I've so far received. I'm just gonna take all. I'm assuming that's all tutorial things. Yep, that's all tutorial things. And then we're gonna go ahead and close this. So we're at 5,000 now. So let's go auto. It doesn't seem like you can do inventory any yet, at least. That probably gets unlocked as the story continues, right? I should have live streamed this. I kind of regret not doing that.
I suppose I should tell you a little bit about the cage.
Yes, Mama, tell me.
It's a truly massive structure. Where you woke up, and this sandy area here, are just small parts of it.
I think we've established that.
To be honest, A great deal of the cage is a mystery. I'm not even certain who gave it that name.
Probably the people stuck in here. Okay, here we go. Another one, guys. So again, remember, I will be breaking these down in the timestamps, so don't have to watch all of them if you don't want to. But I do want to get through this and go into the summon section and show you what a summon looks like. So I will probably do a little bit of editing and cutting to get to that point. So let's go to the third storyline now. His body, Rust, the gunslinger. Okay, so we're actually talking about him this time. We've already met him in battle.
A forest near a ruined church.
Oh, he must be the...
surveys his surroundings.
He must be the bounty hunter that's been hurting other bounty hunters that woman was talking about in the last story. Oh, guys, I'm so far so into this game. It's just the start, but it's just been amazing so far.
It would appear he is searching for food. The expression on his bandaged face is clouded.
An apple a day keeps the bounty hunters away, so I hear. It could be false, though. I'm not even sure that's real.
The grasses rustle ominously as they part. It seems the man is not the only one in search of food.
Oh, shoot. Big old grizzly.
The animals in this place are lean, starving,
That's sad.
desperate. And they will do what they must to survive.
Are these birds gonna take over the bear? Yep. Oh, snap. Fighting bounty hunters is one thing, fighting grizzly bears, completely different. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Looks like a one-on-one. Actually, I'm kind of excited to control this character because I didn't know what his moves were last time. So let's look into that and see what we're... So, deals 6% damage 4 times, increased by 33% when his HP is under 50%. Okay, so he's a...
Enemy forces sighted.
Inflicts blind, okay, inflicts blind, damage times 2, increases defense. Okay, so he's a somewhat of a tank, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't really know what exactly... Attacking. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. He's just auto attacks, okay. So let's do that. So up my defense now. And I'm going to throw in some blind here so the opponent misses.
Obstructing enemy.
There we go. Do we see the status effects? Doesn't seem like it shows what the status effect is right now. Oh, and you guys can speed up the battle here, by the way. So let's speed it up. Let's see what it looks like. Sped up. Okay, so it's a little faster. Oh, shoot. God, that hurts. There we go. Taking care of business, gunslinger.
Target locked.
Dunzo. I kind of like it non-sped up, to be honest. I'm sure that honeymoon stage of wanting to watch all the combat all the time will end eventually, but so far I'm enjoying the combat animations enough where I don't want to speed it up right from the get-go, which is actually really uncommon for gacha games.
Having secured his prize, the man returns to the church.
Alright, let's go back. Can I shoot this away? No, nothing. I don't give anything for that. These crows freak me out, man. Red eyes and all. Okay, let's go inside.
The sound of his worn boot heels echoes throughout the dilapidated chapel. A boy lies at the back, his face drawn and haggard. The man kneels down and offers some of the food he collected, but the boy is too weak to hold it.
Goddamn.
His body will not allow him to accept even this meager meal. The boy tries to brush it off with a feeble smile, but the man just stares down at him in silence.
Bruh. That's deep, man. It's, honestly, like I said, do not skip the storyline, guys. There's like a lot of emotion that goes into these kind of games. And the writing is usually pretty top-notch. Alright, so there's a third weapon. I'm not sure what this is going to give this time. So weapon story, cardio level 3.
To think that poor sick child had to travel the wastes in his condition. Still, we've restored the third memory now. If we can collect the next one, it will mark the end of the staff's tale.
Okay, I think that's the next one is it, guys, and we're gonna get to chapter 2, so we can probably do some summons, see what a level up gives you. Oh wow, okay, so it gives you double the stamina, so actually recovers full stamina, so that's good. And you can collect double, so that's right up there, you can see that. 101 out of 51. I'm getting these cards. I don't know what they're doing yet though, so we'll have to look into that one shortly. Alright, let's continue. We'll do one more, guys, to get to chapter 2, and then we'll start unlocking a few other features, like summons and I believe other items as well. So we'll wait till that's done.
I hope your little legs are okay.
Yeah, this girl's like no problem climbing these.
Still, I suppose it does allow us to see some rather lovely
Look at that,
views.
man. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Bravo, Square Enix,
Be
man.
sure to rest whenever you start to feel tired.
Oh, please don't tell me there's any way to get tired.
Someone once said resting is the shortcut to success after all.
Who the hell said that? I mean, they're not wrong, granted, but it's curious who said that. Alright, here we go. Wow, this is the pinnacle right here, guys. We've hit the top of the mountain.
Right here. Ah, there's the fourth one. We should be able to enter the final memory here.
That's such a cool sight. Okay, guys. Let's finish it up.
People who arm themselves tend to find their way into a fight. I fear you will have to face a good deal of death from now on.
It's great.
Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. Enter the story? Absolutely. Alright, guys. Last story, I think, before chapter 2. I'll get into chapter 2. We'll do a few of the summons and or whatever summon we can do. And then we'll stop there. And his body rusts during his end.
The woman who set out from town finally arrives at a wild wood.
I have a feeling their stories are going to intertwine here.
Soon, she comes across the ruins of a once proud church.
Yep.
The ceiling has collapsed, the walls mere suggestions. But in the very back of the church, she finds a deteriorated clockwork soldier,
Oh my god, look at the boy.
as well as the corpse of a boy.
Brutal, man.
As the woman approaches, the clockwork soldier suddenly rises. He levels his weapon at her and lets fly with a fearsome howl.
He's gone nuts. Yeah, he's gone crazy. That's unfortunate. That actually makes me sad, bro. Like when I see kids and shit die in video games, and this NieR is very good for that. Like they make the they're pulling the heartstrings with their characters. Although this is brand new and it's a character we're not really used to yet, it still sucks seeing things like this happen. But hey, you know what? That's what makes for a compelling story. Let's try Auto and see how she does. I'm curious to see if they do anything different than what we would do. Okay, so far nothing different. They barely moved around. So okay, so foot's done first. That's agility up. I guess this right here is agility. Oh, okay, yeah, that is the boss right there. I hope they actually say what's what. It'd be kind of nice to see. Did I just do a dodge? Or that fluke? Huh. I don't know if I'm causing. No, okay. I think auto somehow causing that to happen. There we go.
The woman accesses the logs of the fallen soldier. Boy was a prince, driven from his kingdom. The clockwork soldier traveling with him was his guardian and his friend. But alas, his disease worsened and he perished. Now, the man remained behind and continued to safeguard his charge, killing any who dared approach the body.
It's crazy.
For 100 years,
Wow.
the man stood watch. Their kingdom fallen, his body rust.
There you go. His body rest.
Shadow.
Now we know what that was all
Yet
about.
still he remained to protect his friend.
Oh. Heartstrings, man. Some touching shit.
The
Oh,
woman
look at
builds a
that.
grave to mourn the pair and leaves the forest without a word.
What a great intro, guys. Honestly, like, what a great way to start the game. I'm very, very happy with the way this has already turned out. Makes me want to continue playing this over, like, my Final Fantasy 14 game, which I'm a little behind on right now. Wow. That was incredible. Great storytelling already.
He was a prince who was driven away from his own country, and before breaking down, the machine tried so hard to guard his master's body. This memory marks the end of the story they left behind inside this staff. Well done, child. Do you see how the proper story...
I do see. Alright. Staff has now been officially set up properly from beginning to end versus when the crows were there manipulating the story to be a different outcome altogether. I get it. So I'm supposed to recover all these fragments of stories. Obtained will. Wow. Level 4. And I'm assuming I'll probably get...
That is will. One of the lost fragments that you should be collecting.
Okay. Oh wow. Additional stairs to go up. Okay. If only I'd had the strength whenever I look back, the pain of what I lost runs through me. A woman imprisoned by the past. Okay. Grain of sand. Alright guys, back to the second world now. I'm assuming this is probably chapter 2. Now, I don't know if this is chapter 2, to be quite honest. I'm only assuming. But that's when summons open. So what I may do, if this is not chapter 2, guys, I may actually continue playing and get to chapter 2.
You have a long road ahead of you. So you'll need to increase your power.
This is maybe it.
Where should I start? First, you need to arrange your allies in a
There we go.
loadout. Actually, it would be much easier to explain in a demonstration. It's mostly the same as any other game.
She's not wrong. Okay. Oh, there's the option to do... Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, this makes more sense now. So we have a tank with his gun. And then we have... Okay, so that's actually the loadout.
Well done.
there.
You can also enhance allies and weapons, but... Oh, never mind.
Okay, before we go any further, guys, I want to... Here we go. Okay. What's going on? Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, actually, this is really cool. Okay, so a crossover. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. I really hope I get her. Really hope I get her. Let's try it. We'll do a summon here, guys, and that'll be the end of the video. So I implore you guys... Oh, what does Emil's head do? Okay, not sure what that does. Not sure what that does. Okay. Bone. Oh, wow, another 1,000. Okay, this is amazing, guys. So, yeah, definitely, guys, log in. And get these bonuses. What does this do? Small character fragments. Got it. Okay, what do we... Okay, so here we go. So let's go with friends first. Recommended. Sure, request. So you got a friends list you can add. Let's get out of this. Let's go to missions for a sec. These are all the things that I just received, so let's log in and get all that stuff. Login bonuses, all that jazz. Oh, these are dailies and stuff. Okay, okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff you can actually get here. Nice. Wow. Collections, costumes, packs. Okay, okay. So that's what that is, guys. Shop. I'm assuming this is the premium shop is probably where you buy your currency. $34.99 premium packs. I mean, there's the usual stuff, right? Missions. So other packs you can get. Yeah, and it looks like just gems here. Okay, so this is typical. Enhancing, you can enhance weapons, characters. I mean, there's quite a bit of that going on here. Loadouts, we already looked at. Summons. Here we go. This is what we're looking at. But before we do this, guys. Oh. That's what I want. Okay, before we do this, though, I want to get the gift box here and take all. There we go. More gems. Yes, yes, please. Thank you. That eliminates that. Okay, so 48 hours only. This is guaranteeing us a weapon, a 4-star weapon, and at least a character. Okay, so this here though is the one I want because this is tough because like I want to do this because I want the characters, but that guarantee summon is 48 hours. So how many you got? 6,000. Okay, so let's try this out. Oh, this is a paid gem exclusive. That's right. We can't actually do this one. We can do this one though. All right, let's try this out, guys. So 10 times summon. Wish me luck. Let's see what it even looks like. I don't even know what the animations look like. All right, that puts us at half. I can do this twice. I really want to be. So I'm hoping we get lucky here. Okay, so it's a door. Character? I just said 2B. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, that might be a good thing. Purple might be good. Oh, there's a yellow. Okay, always a good sign when you have a yellow and a purple. Okay, that's a 2-star. So 2-star is the regular clear ones. Okay, this is good. We can actually get to see what each animation does. 2-star as well. Okay, and you can see there's an element there, like a wind element, and then there's a like see there's light, and then a great sword. Okay, here we go, yellow. Yo, nice 3-star this thing. Okay, so hey, 3-star is not bad. I'm assuming though, the 4-star is either a weapon or a 4-star character. So purples is probably. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, you get the weapon with him. I guess so. All right. I think purple might be the highest grade. Maybe. I'm not sure, guys. I think 4-star is the highest you can get in this game. So let's see if purple provides that. I'm hoping it does, because that'd be an amazing way to start this. So another 2 stars, a couple weapons. Here we go. Moment of truth. It's a 4-star. It is a weapon. Okay, so it is a weapon, guys. So it is purples. Purples are 4 stars. 3 stars are going to be yellow or orange or whatever that was. Alright guys, I'm going to do one more time and that'll be it for this video. I'm doing 0 pays. We're going to see how, we're just going to go with what we have. I really hope I get one of the characters because then you can actually do some of the storyline, right? That was kind of the point. Let's go! Nice. Oh, okay, got a few 3 there. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay. Really hoping for a character. Come on. Okay. Let's go 3-star. Same character again. I wonder what happens here with this then. Do we get fragments? Can you dupe? What are, like? I wonder what they do with dupes. I don't know what they do with that yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't even know if anybody could use my my gloves that I got. Damn it! I was so excited for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Just kind of cool though. Weapon, murderous intent. Okay, cool. I like that the weapon drops with the character. That's actually really cool. So that's less hunting for weapons when you have a character that you get. Okay, so there is actual weapons as well that drop from there. Okay, come on, please, 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 please. Oh, but you know what? Hey, you know what? This is good for the character that I have, the tank there. Okay, guys, that was it right there. So let's let's see what we got, and let's do a load on all the characters. What do you get here? You summon a character, so you have to obtain an item instead. Okay, so probably the ascent. So dupes are used for ascensions. Okay, so that's it for that, guys. So there are the summons. I did unfortunately not get any of the characters that I was looking for, but that's okay. So we're gonna go to our loadout real quick, and we're gonna see what this actually did. So 2-star, 2-star. So we're gonna put in our 3-star characters. So we're gonna put in the assassin. Select. Weapon for him is going to be, I guess, whatever weapon he's assigned with, right? Was it not this one? Looks like it was that one. This is auto. Let's see what auto recommends. I want an attacker for him. Okay, so there you go. So it gave 2 weapons, but it gave a secondary weapon. Oh, there's a primary and 2 secondaries. Got it. Okay, cool. So that's that. And I'm not sure. Let's go back. He is going to stick around because I have his 4-star weapon. So we're going to auto this real quick, and we're going to do attacker. Actually, no, he's a balance. Let's do balance for him. So we know he has that weapon, and he is a tank. So we'll keep him in place. So we'll do that right there. And then my 3-star, she is what? A healer? She's support? I can't really, yeah, I guess so right here. So let's do auto here for her. Oh, and she does get this weapon here. Okay. So there you guys have it. That is going to be my team for a little while. I'll test it out and show you guys how that works. I'm going to play around with this and see where we go with this. Actually, here, you know what? He's got... I don't want to... What is the other girl? I'm trying to get different elements in here as well, right? So, what if we change the character out? What if we say... Deck list. Who's the... Is this chick? No. Wait. Oh, this is my current team. How do I get her out? There's got to be a way to remove her. I'm assuming it's remove here somewhere. No. I don't want to remove all. Huh. Alright, we'll have to play with that one. Alright guys, well this has been Payne. I hope you enjoyed the video. Jump on this game and give it a test run and see if you like it. I'll be doing a lot more content on this anyways. And I'll probably be doing some live streams to see if I can get you guys on here to just play with the storyline and see how we do as a free-to-play. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll talk soon.